What's up guys, my name is Ranuri and welcome to my first video in English. I will make a video about Mac gaming, how I see Mac gaming, where is the Mac in state of gaming, where you can get games, which games exist already. So I'm a Mac gamer since 5 years. Yeah, since 2011, where I bought my first iMac. I want to start first with the sources. So where can you get Mac games? So pretty obvious is Steam at first, sure. You can buy Mac games on Steam over 6 years now, that's pretty awesome. And the second is the Mac App Store. The Mac App Store exists since January 2011. And Origin is available for Mac as well. Uplay don't. Ubisoft isn't a very Mac-friendly developer, and some third-party stores, for example, Mac Game Store, GOG. So let's talk about Steam. Steam has over 9,600 games available and over 3,650 are available for Mac. That's over 66%. Of course, you have to say on Steam there are pretty many indie games. So not only AAA titles everyone knows, so also indie titles. But sure, you can find some AAA titles available for Mac as well. For example, the last AAA game release with the Mac version available on release as well, XCOM 2. It was in February. And you know XCOM, we all know XCOM 2 is from 2K Games. And now it will come to the developers. Are they Mac friendly or are they don't? So 2K is pretty Mac friendly. We have all Borderlands titles available for Mac, all Bioshock titles, all Civilization titles, but no NBA 2K, for example. Let's come to Codemasters. Codemasters is my favorite developer when it comes to racing games. I love racing games. Some Formula 1 games are available for Mac, all Grid titles and all Dirt titles. Dirt 2, 3, Showdown, gonna make a rally. Yeah, all available for Mac. A really good example for a Mac-friendly developer is Telltale Games. You know Telltale, all the Walking Dead games, Back to the Future, Tales from the Borderlands, Minecraft Story Mode, The Wolf Among Us, all available for Mac. And I think Telltale releases the Mac version with the Windows version at the release date. And now we come to the mother of video games. In my opinion, it's Valve. And if you look at the Valve Complete Pack on Steam, every single Valve game is available for Mac. Every Half-Life, every Counter-Strike, every Day of Defeat, TF2, Dota, all Left 4 Deads, all Portals, all available for Mac as well. So let's come to EA. You only have the SimCity titles available for Mac and all the Sims titles, Sims 2, 3 and 4, all available for Mac. But all several months later after the original release of the game. So let's come to FIFA. How many FIFA titles are available for Mac? 1. That was FIFA 12. Why ever they have chosen 12, but I don't know, 12 was available for Mac. And let's come to Need for Speed. How many Need for Speeds are for Mac out there? 1. It was Need for Speed Carbon. And Battlefield. How many Battlefields are available for Mac? 2. 2 actually. It was Battlefield 1942 and 2142. And the release of Need for Speed Carbon was 1 year after the original release. Same as Battlefield 2142. And the deluxe edition of 1942 released 8 months later. As I already said, Ubisoft is a pretty bad example for a Mac developer. You got 2 Assassin's Creed available for Mac, 1 or 2 Rocksmiths and Driver San Francisco, and 1 from the Tom Clancy series. That's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. I have it as well. So Ubisoft is really bad at this. So let's talk about Rockstar. Rockstar is okay, we have no GTA 5 obviously, but we have GTA 2. But we have GTA 3, Vice City, San Francisco, and Max Payne 3. I have all of them and they run pretty well, I have to say. And let's come to the Blizzard, and with his Battle.net client. You know, Blizzard is too big in my opinion. League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, Hearthstone, but every single game is available for Mac except the last one, Overwatch. But I'm pretty sure that we will see it for Mac as well. But I don't play Blizzard games. I hate Blizzard games. So let's come to Activision as the last one. You got all 3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare titles for the Mac, Call of Duty 2, and you got Call of Duty Black Ops 1. When you go to the Steam store page, you see Aspyr. Aspyr is the publisher of the Mac versions of the Call of Duties, for example. But who the fuck is Aspyr? Aspyr is a developer from Texas who port the games to the Mac for the big developers like Activision. For example, they ported the Borderlands, Civilization and the Bioshock series for 2K. Many Call of Duties, Guitar Hero for Activision, Sims 2 or SimCity, the new SimCity for EA, or they ported several Star Wars titles for LucasArts. And when we talk about Aspyr, we have to name Feral Interactive as well. Feral is making pretty much the same like Aspyr. They are based in London. For example, they made Tomb Raider, Hitman Absolution and Deus Ex Human Revolution for Square Enix. They made Alien Isolation, Company of Heroes 2 and pretty much every Total War title for Sega. They made XCOM 1 and 2 for 2K. All grid titles, Dirt 2 plus Dirt 3 and Formula 1 2013 for Codemasters. And they made actual 3 Batman games. One is a Lego game for Warner Brothers. Let's look at the 10 most played games worldwide in 2015, and when you're searching for that, you can see 8 of 10 games from the most played games last year are available for Mac. The exceptions are Fallout 2 and GTA 5. And when you look at the 10 most played games on Steam, you notice that only 1 game isn't available for Mac, and that's GTA 5. And that's pretty awesome, huh? 8 and 9 from out of 10 games are available for the Mac. So there's also the question, which Mac is the best for gaming? For me it is an iMac. I have my third iMac right now, a 5K iMac from last year, and it's pretty good. I can play, I tested the new Star Wars Battlefront. It's the newest game I can find a demo from. So I tested it because I want to run Battlefield 1 on it, and it runs fine on mid or high settings in 1080p. Everything is fine. Of course the games run better on Mac Pro, but I don't recommend buying a Mac Pro only for gaming. That doesn't make sense. So, but even you can run games on MacBook Pros or the normal MacBook. So you can also search on YouTube. There are many videos showing how a game is running on the Mac, even native or on bootcamp. You can check that, and then you can decide, should I buy this Mac or should I buy this game? Can I buy this game? So let's come to the final question. Can you game on a Mac? And yeah, of course you can. I do it nearly every day. I love OS X and I love games, and I can game on a Mac for sure. But if you want to play the newest AAA titles like Fallout, GTA, the new Battlefields, Need for Speeds or whatever, I think you should buy a Mac. If you're a casual gamer like me and playing many indie games, so pretty much every indie game releases also for the Mac, for example Limbo or Hotline Miami is really good, then you should definitely buy a Mac. So you definitely should check out the links down in the description. Check out Paul, Feral, Aspyr, and really much love goes to Rick from Mac Gamer HQ. Mac Gamer HQ is pretty much the #1 source for Mac gaming news. So Rick is doing really great work. I don't know if he is doing this alone, but there you get the newest news, new rumors. You have a calendar where you can see the upcoming Mac games. For example, Rocket League will come to Mac as well, and you can check if your Mac will run a specific game if you want to check that. And the website in general is looking really good. Yeah, Rick is a great guy. Yeah, that was my video about Mac gaming. What games you can play. I hope you enjoyed my first video in English. Tell me what mistakes I made and see you in the next video.